Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lynn. I have filmed this on a Sunday and I am getting the whole house clean. The kids did come over for a little while, so you'll see them popping in and out every once in a while. But I am going to get started on my laundry, and then I need to refill all my little containers. And then I'm going to start on some lunch, and I'm going to show y'all what I fixed. But I didn't have but 2 loads of laundry to do because I had washed them the previous 2 days ago, so that wasn't bad at all. So I'm just going to fill up these things, and then I'm going to start on some lunch.
You hear them calling, shouting your name. Turn up the collar and walk away. Feels like you fall.
I am going to make some macaroni and cheese, and with that I'm going to cook this horseshoe sausage right here. It's called something, but I can't think of the name of it. The package said it was easy to open, however it was not. You're supposed to be able to pull it apart, but I couldn't find the end, so I just had to take some scissors to it. And what I'm going to do is chop it up, cook it in the frying pan, and while my noodles are cooking, then I'm going to drain the noodles and work on my mac and cheese sauce.
Now who is to blame? Wishing you'd only be more like them. Over and over, you cry yourself to sleep. And you're colder, much colder. If only you could see. Don't you know that you're beautiful, just the way you are, just the way you came? Don't you know that you're beautiful, no matter what the scars, no matter what.
I have drained the noodles, so I'm just going to pour them in the frying pan so I can use the pot to melt some Velveeta cheese. And I put a little bit of heavy whipping cream in it instead of milk. I think it makes it taste more creamier. So I'm going to melt this, and then I mix everything together, and it is so easy to make and it is so good. It's one of the family favorites. However, anything with cheese in it is our favorite. We all just love cheese. Eat it too much, but it's okay. It was very delicious and we all enjoyed it.
They say, and we'll shout it out louder, prouder. Ain't no one gonna hold us down, 'cause you know that we're beautiful, just the way we are. Don't let them sell you all of their dirt. It all will come back once the tables turn. Bolder, go bolder. Now set your sails on high. And you're stronger, much stronger than they will ever be. Don't you know that you're beautiful?
Now that we've all eaten, I'm going to work on cleaning the kitchen. I do need to clean out my dishwasher. I should have emptied it earlier, but I didn't. I'm getting to it now. I'm going to reload it, and then I have some dishes I have to wash by hand.
Just the way you are, just the way you came. Don't you know that you're beautiful, no matter what the scars, no matter what they say. And we'll shout it out louder, prouder. Ain't no one gonna hold us down, 'cause you know that we're beautiful, just the way we are. So don't go changing. You're perfect as you are, just the way you are. Keep on shining. You're perfect as you are, just the way you are. Don't you know that you're beautiful, just the way you are, just the way you came? Don't you know that you're beautiful, no matter what the scars, no matter what they say? And we'll shout
So I just am washing this frying pan by hand. I'd already washed my pot. I just forgot to film it. But I'm going to wash my cake platter that I had made for Bobby's birthday. I don't put this in the dishwasher, and I don't wash my pots and pans in the dishwasher. And I know you can, but I just soon wash them by hand. They take up too much room, and I feel like they're heavy. And I've said this before, but I feel like they're heavy in the dishwasher, and I really don't want to mess my dishwasher up, and I don't want it to chip the flowers or paint off the my pots and pans. And I think it makes them last a little bit longer. I don't know. That's just how I feel. Does anybody else wash their pots and pans by hand, or is it just me?
Just the way we are, just the way you are, oh, just the way you
are. Reel me in to get it going, open me up, sweet talking like you mean it, but you're making it so.
I am now pretty much done in the kitchen. I just have to clean off the island and give it a good wipe down. And y'all can see that it doesn't take but a few things up here on this island for it to look so cluttered. And I try really hard to keep it cleaned off, because I feel like if this looks bad, it makes the whole house look dirty. But when you live in a small place and anything's out of place, then it makes the house look cluttered, and it kind of gets on my nerves. But, you know, it is what it is, and it doesn't matter. Now I am moving on to my bathroom. My bathroom wasn't too bad, and I did eventually see that yellow piece of paper in the floor. How I missed it, I don't know, but I did. But it's up. I am going to wipe everything down in my bathroom and clean the potty. I did not clean the shower because I had cleaned it a few days before, but I do like to wipe everything down. It gets dusty, and you know, we have allergies, so I'm just going to wipe everything down and get all that dust off and get it cleaned up and looking nice.
Complicated, and hated. Every time I get too close, you push me away. Don't want to stick, telling me you don't want any obligation.
So I think this is every housewife or husband, whoever cleans the house. This is their favorite chore, and that's to clean the commode. A lot of sarcasm there, but it has to be done. So I'm going to give it a good wipe down, and then I'll be done in my bathroom.
And how you hate them. Don't call me.
So in my room, it wasn't too bad. I have already changed my sheets a few days ago, so I'm good on that. But I do have to make my bed, and y'all, look at Snowman. He is under me, and I don't care, but it's so hard to make the bed with his big behind on there, so I have to get him down a dozen times, but he eventually wins, so it doesn't matter. But I'm going to make my bed and give my room a good dusting, and then I'm going to vacuum and just get everything picked up and put back in order.
Just 'cause you're lonely, you know you're killing me slowly. No, maybe I'm yours, maybe I'm not. I think about it way too much, and every single thought is making me. Give me something straight from your heart. All this insecurity is tearing me apart. You're making me sleepless. You're making me sleepless. Yeah. I keep losing in this game of playing pretend. I don't wanna be a 4 a.m. I'm suffocating just by waiting on you. So don't call me just 'cause you're lonely. You know you're killing me slowly. Nah, maybe I'm yours, maybe I'm not. I think about it way too much, and every single thought is making me. Give me something straight from your heart. All this insecurity is tearing me apart. You're making me sleepless.
I have gotten everything done in my room, and I wanted to show you an after shot, and Finn decided he wanted to be in it, so And he's also loves helping me move clothes to the dryer. And if you watch closely, you'll see him shaking out the clothes. See, there he goes. He's shaking them out and putting them in the dryer. I'm teaching him well. This kid loves to help. Now, I'm sure when he gets older and he's old enough to help me, he'll be lost and nowhere to be found. But right now, he loves helping, and I enjoy the help because he's so cute. So I let him help, and we get all the clothes in the dryer and moved over. And I start another load washing. I am washing white towels right now. I always wash them in hot water. I add some laundry detergent, then I add Lysol cleaning in it, and then I put bleach in it. I don't add any scent beads to it because I love when my towels smell like bleach. I know that sounds silly, but that's just how I am. To me, bleach smells clean. I am putting the wipes I got from Sam's under the TV stand, and Finn has to get one of them so he can dust and clean off top of the TV stand. See, he loves to help, but I'm going to get all this put up, and then Bobby will take the box to the dump tomorrow. So now I am just going to fold up this little bit of laundry and then move the towels over there to the dryer. And I used to always fold my clothes up in the bedroom. However, I found out that when I do it here, it takes up less time. I go ahead and get them out the way. I don't have to worry about them getting wrinkled because they're fresh out the dryer. So I think this is how I'm going to start doing it. I guess if I get like a super big load and I don't have enough room, I'll take them to my room and fold them up. But I think for right now, I'm going to keep folding them up. And then I always put them up as I go, because if I don't, I will leave them in a basket sitting forever and then trip over them. And so this is my routine. I fold them and put them right up, and it makes laundry less irritating for me.
Just cause you're lonely, you know you're killing me slowly. Nah, maybe I'm yours, maybe I'm not. I think about it way too much, and every single thought is making me give me something straight from your heart. All this insecurity is tearing me apart. You're making me sleepless, you're making me sleepless. I get so caught up in the middle, thinking of drowning in those blue eyes. I'm losing sight cause I am falling. I'm so deep down, and it's not a lie that I die. I can't hide.
I am just moving these clothes over to the dryer. They're the last load. I had something on my shorts in the front, and I put some Shout on it, I think is what I got, and they came right out. I'm so happy. Now I'm going to work on cleaning the playroom. The kids were over for a little while today. It's not too big of a mess, but they like pulling things out. Brindley loves emptying this toy box because she likes to get under it and hide. Y'all, she's a mess. So I'm just going to get this straightened up, and it doesn't take me but a minute to get it cleaned.
What this is, yeah, I keep drowning in those blue eyes, and you can tell me all.
I am now in Jacob's bathroom getting it cleaned up, and it doesn't look bad. However, Brinley managed to come in here the other day. She wasn't in here long. Thankfully, I heard her. I keep this bathroom door locked so she can't come in here. But she's figured out how to unlock it, so I'm going to have to figure out something else. Anyway, so she found Jacob's toothbrush and toothpaste, and she was actually trying to brush her teeth and just got toothpaste everywhere. So I really had to scrub to get it up. And now I'm just going to wash his commode down. It's not that bad, so I'm just going to give it a good wipe down, and then I'll be done in his room. And I put everything in the tub, the bath mat stuff, so I can come in here and mop when I get to mopping the rest of the floor. So now I am moving on to my living room. It wasn't really that bad in here. I just mostly had to fix the chairs, and I dust a little bit, and then you're going to see me mopping. It really didn't have too much to do. The kids wasn't here very long today, so it didn't get too out of shape.
I will put out all of the fire if it gets too dark. I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, yeah, I can carry all that you've got. Two heavy hearts is not a lot. I will put out all of the fire. We stumble and fall, and it's not a lie that I die. I can hide what this is. Yeah, I keep drowning in those blue eyes, and you can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire if it gets too dark. I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light.
So I'm just going to give the house a good mopping. I did mop the bathroom and the playroom. However, I didn't show that because it's kind of hard to get a good angle, and it's getting dark back there already. Not a lot of windows back there, but I am going to mop and get this floor back into shape because it had a lot of spots on it that really needed to be scrubbed out.
I am running for you. I am running for you. I am running for you. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. I'll be your light. Your light.
I am going to fold up this last load of towels and put them up, and I will be done with all my cleaning for today. I want to say thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got motivation. If you hadn't already, I would love for you to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can get notifications when I upload new content. Leave me a comment and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you for watching, and God bless.